Hello. Welcome to the Fourth Reich podcast. This is me, Charles von Schwabengruber. Anyways. Sorry, guys. I was just trying to make practice.
Are you just trying to get ahead of the game?
Yeah, we got to rebrand.
You will listen to the podcast.
Welcome to
you
the
will
Burger
like
Reich.
the podcast,
and you will like it because we said so.
I am Chuck Bailey, not Charles von Schreibengruber or whatever.
And he is a beautiful, very white man with beautiful blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yes, we are all very Aryan, I promise. Joined today by James,
another beautiful
Seville.
white man.
Not at all. He was never a Democrat. Don't ever worry about that.
He's
Never been
He
one.
really mainlines
Alex.
that thin blue line.
Our Alex is our. He hates women, so remember that.
I am a woman.
I have personally seen him body slam a woman up against the wall and
Did
pin
you
her
just
to the
call
ground.
Me a him?
Yeah.
Trump just femmed us all, girl.
Oh yeah. I
Girl. And between us girls, you can keep it between us.
Who knew the Fourth Reich would be so feminist?
And Doug, our Grand Wizard.
He
Sorry.
does look a little bit like he'd be
I
a
was about
wizard.
to say, yeah, sorry, you got the beard, that's why I had to say it.
We went really progressive there for a second before bringing it back around.
Yeah, Alex was transing us too much. As you can see, we're all trying to...
we are celebrating our first woman president, President
we are.
Donald J. Trump.
Yep. He said, you know what, fuck it. Everyone's a woman now.
Yes.
There's a lot of fuck it going along right now, and that's a good. We got a couple distractions for you guys today, but first, might as well start with how everyone's been doing. Starting with James. James, how have you been doing?
I had to go tell my previous trans daughter that she can fucking stop that bullshit, and she is a cis woman. So fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Other than that, the world hasn't fallen apart completely. It's just mostly.
Yeah, if you're not an immigrant, if you're not... Well, I guess we're all female, so gender stuff doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
But you see, we're only poor economically. We're not poor religiously here. So,
That's
Hey,
right.
we may be paying more in taxes, but I swear to God, groceries may be more expensive too. But it's still better now.
It's
know,
okay.
that's right.
It's okay.
It's so much
We'll just
better.
do a lot of overtime.
Oh wait.
Oh, yeah. That's going away too. And you know what though? Egg prices are at an all-time high, so all those egg producers are doing better than anyone else.
Yeah, they are.
America,
It's
right
not
there.
like they had to slaughter a bunch of them just to keep them from getting avian flu.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
That is just false news, everybody. False news all around, I'm telling you.
And for as much coffee as everyone drinks here and all the health problems that caffeine concerns, ain't gonna have to worry about that now with that new 25% tariff that's going on Colombia, where most
Hell
of that
yeah.
coffee comes from.
Fight
Oh,
the
yeah.
caffeine addiction.
That's right.
right
Yeah,
at the
Exactly.
source.
By drinking Prime. Drink lots of Prime.
Yeah.
More
That's
Prime.
right.
Speaking of Prime,
Speaking of Prime,
We'd
at
like
some
to thank
point,
our sponsor.
at some point today, we'll be trying a lot of Prime. We'll get there. But
But to not be a bullshit right now. No, I'm doing okay. I've had a lot of stuff going on with the kids these past weeks. We got a bunch of stuff going for Girl Scouts for Tevea. Tevin's actually, I didn't tell you guys this here yet, but Tevin actually got invited by the middle school to go on a wrestling tournament with them tomorrow.
right?
Really?
So yeah.
so he must have done well at the match I didn't get.
Oh
to
no,
go to.
he fucking lost his ass.
Oh really?
But they put him against a bunch of middle schoolers during that tournament because he's he's fifth grade and
Yeah,
he's
he's
right
big.
at that point where he's not a little tiny skinny mini, so he's at that weight class where he's up with the higher ones. So the middle school invited him to go to a tournament tomorrow down a couple hours away.
All right.
So we had to go and buy him headgear and a mouth guard because he's going to actual
Actual
big
wrestling.
actual wrestling now. So no, it's going pretty
That's
good.
awesome.
Besides everything else, the family's doing okay. I'm really proud of them.
Oh, good.
Except
And
for
by
that
the way,
one
I
member
think
of
it's
your
just
family.
Scouts now.
No, this is Girl Scouts, not Scouts.
No,
So-
it's just Scouts. This is America. We're all women. So
No,
It's just Scouts. Right?
different organization. This is the Cookies one still, and that one's still Girl Scouts.
Oh, Cookie Scouts.
Cookie Scouts.
Gotcha.
Cookie Scouts, not Camping Scouts.
Okay, my bad.
Yep.
My bad.
Not Campy Scouts. Cookie Scouts. Which cookie season starts here in about
Yeah, I'll get you money.
3 weeks, so y'all be prepared for
buddy.
that.
Burger.
Oh man,
Yep.
I'm putting a lot of hours at the gas station this coming up week, so I'm gonna have that money for them cookies.
Well, our goal
Overtime?
is to do 500 boxes just for Tavea, so
Yeah.
we're gonna be slinging. We're gonna be slinging
Okay.
cookies
You can count
Hell
out at
yeah.
least 5 for me
per day, right?
per day.
Per day.
All right, is that it for Jay?
Yeah, that's been my life. Just out there and
Peddling diabetes.
peddling diabetes.
That's the
Nice.
way to
Peddling
do it.
diabetes.
America.
Yeah. America.
Burger, right? Anyways, Alex,
Huh?
how are you doing?
It's my turn. I'm doing all right. My dad's been sick again, and
Oof.
that's been kind of rough. And I have been failing at not being not high, so that's been a problem. But
Yeah, it's hard to quit drugs.
dude, I quit, and then all of a sudden, all this shit started happening.
Yeah. It's hard to moderate drugs. It's more harder to moderate drugs than it is to quit too. So
Yeah.
you know,
God.
The world was like, hey, it'd be really good right now is you just kept doing drugs and make you feel a little bit better.
Everybody
Oh my
lost
God.
their
After being like, hey, like weed and stuff, that's evil, and we're gonna get.
God, yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you're gonna have our highly fucking worked on hemp substitute.
Speaking of pardons that should have happened.
That's another thing that they didn't read. Whoa.
yeah.
So no, I'm all right. Just trying to stay alive.
Pretty much. Yeah, no.
Also, feeling the need, like, hey, like, buy a gun, folks. It is time to arm up.
That YouTube
Properly
there we go.
protect yourself.
We'll edit over that.
No, we won't.
Jesus.
No, YouTube doesn't care about that shit too much. The amount of pro Second Amendment YouTube channels out there with
Yep.
old men fucking shooting squirrels from 1,500 yards away.
It's TikTok.
Yeah.
Hey, TikTok. But
I'm
those
just-
old men are usually standing in their backyard doing it. This is just a.
We're in a rural trailer house. I wouldn't be surprised if there's guns underneath the floorboards we don't know about.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about them either.
But yeah, we'll go over that a little bit more too later in the episode, and we'll put out some
Right.
links and everything because I spent a lot of time in the past couple of weeks here.
checking your DMs, going, "I'm gonna get you now, fucker."
Well, oh yeah. Beyond all that, but I've been promoting a lot of arming gays and minorities and getting a lot of resources out to them.
Right.
Because yeah, it's a legitimate reason to be scared.
Oh, totally.
But yeah, we'll go over that a little bit more.
Burger Reich. Anyways,
So how you doing?
Other than being overworked and underpaid, I'm doing all right. I'm still working on getting my water restored, but like,
Jesus, Doug, still?
mate, none of these plumbers are fucking calling me back. At this point in time, I'm going to go onto Google. I'm going to create a local phone number, and then I'm going to call them because I bet you anything it's because of my number that they're like, "Who the fuck is this?" But
Your
That's
trailer
true.
is the Flint, Michigan of this trailer park.
at this point, yeah, no, not even FEMA's coming out here. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm doing all right. Just chilling, wheeling and dealing.
how's
I've
your
got-
dynasty doing?
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I've been playing a lot. I mean, as usual, I've been playing a lot of games, but this time I haven't been restarting them all, and I've been kicking ass, and it's been fantastic. So bit of good news there. Outside of all the rabbit holes that unfortunately we all go down sooner or later. Oh, also I got patches that I'm ready to go ahead and quit smoking on. So,
You literally have a vape in your hand, though.
well, yeah,
too.
as soon as this vape pen's dead, I'm going to switch over to the patches.
Well, good for you, Doug. Good for you. For
Right?
taking that
Improvements.
initiative.
I'm also going to get a raise at the gas station, hopefully. We'll see when I can do that training and stuff. But as soon as I get the training done, I think it's a $2 promotion, so that's nice.
Hell yeah. You also got some mad drip going on right now, Doug.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
Yeah,
got
my
some
girlfriend
Christmas,
sent me it.
fucking Christmas jammy bottoms, some slippers, and what is that? Some like rainbow Celtic knots going on.
I think those are Nightmare Before Christmas pants.
Oh yeah,
actually.
these are
Is that-
Nightmare Before
yeah.
Christmas pants.
Oh, that's still Christmassy.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, and
Like,
then
we
I
don't
got
have
these...
cameras set up yet, but oh god, is he wearing tights too?
No, I'm wearing ski socks.
Okay.
And he's
They're
actually,
comfy as
he's-
shit.
He's a man. I saw a bracelet over there.
I do. I got a bracelet too.
You're the one man in
Girlfriend sent me
America
that.
now.
Yeah,
Look at that. That's
look at
crazy.
that. I'm trying to remember what
Viking
they were.
bracelet. I can't remember what they're actually called.
I
But
think there's
Two gay dragons kissing.
Pretty much. But then, yeah, I got this cloak from my girlfriend Alex. Hi, Alex. How you doing?
Hi, Alex.
And then,
How you doing, Alex?
I'm all right. We just went over that.
That was good.
but yeah, it's really cool. It has like a Valkyrie face on the back of it and everything, and it's really cool. I love it.
That's pretty sweet.
I feel comfy in it.
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Really brings in the Grand Wizard look.
Yep.
Well, Chucky.
Oh, and then
Chucky Chuck.
also one of my
Oh.
chapters down in Kansas are doing very well. They're handing out flyers and doing their patriotic duty towards the country.
Oh,
It's good to see Americans coming
Oh,
together.
Kentucky.
Did you say Kentucky or Kansas?
I
He
thought-
said Kansas, but it was Kentucky.
Oh,
There, was it
yeah.
Kentucky? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Are you surprised?
They're all
No,
the
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
thinking.
just-
They're all the same.
I mean, Kansas is just going to look over and go, hold my beer now. Like, it's...
I can't hold your beer. I'm holding his beer.
My
All right.
cousin. All right. Anyway,
Chuck, how you doing, though, bud?
doing all right. I've not been writing at all this month.
Nice. Or bad.
Yeah. Oh, I've been gaming a lot,
Fuck books, dude. Who
working a
reads?
lot. Yeah, no more reading.
Yeah.
It's burger right
We'll start
time.
It's burger
start
right
burning
time.
those books.
Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Been playing. So I didn't finish CK3 yet. I'm in the last 50 years of that game. Before historically, when the Ottoman Empire sieges Constantinople and takes it over, that's when the game ends. I'm in the last 50 years of that game. So I was like, I gotta go play another character so that they can attack Constantinople right when the game ends. So I was getting that ready. But then I finally got the hang of Bannerlord 2. And I'm just determined on making it far enough to where my kid grows up so that I could play the kid character in that.
So, are you doing sandbox mode in Bannerlord, or are you
Yeah.
playing the story? Okay.
Yeah, sandbox mode.
Okay.
You can make your children fucking beasts in that, because you can really mess with their stats.
I have no clue how to do anything with him yet. He's only 11, and I'm like, why can't I? Where is he?
Oh, yeah, until he's 16.
Oh,
You do.
okay.
Yeah, you got actually wait.
Yes. Well, and then basically you get free companions. You could basically turn your kids into free companions. You
Yep.
could have them raise armies for you, run caravans, do
yeah.
your settlements, and you could still have your 7 separate I guess your specialized companions at this point, because then you just go and get your smithers. That way you can
There
go
we
make some
go.
wicked weapons.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing other than work. It's been real shitty. I don't know if I told you guys last time, but we have more now a conclusive answer on what's going on with Max, and he has heart disease,
Oh.
and he got started on one of the meds a while ago, or just a week or two ago. He's gonna get his second med, so hopefully he'll start doing better. But they still give him about a year left to live.
Poor baby.
But I mean, Kita had 6 months to a year left to live, and she ended up doing a year and 9 months. So, you know, we're expecting the same for Max, so long as we take care of him. But yeah, really sad, and also that's been keeping me from accomplishing my goal, which was to get under 2K debt this month. I was so close, so fucking close. Then Jay needed money, and then the vet appointment happened, and it's all right, now I'm back up to 3K again, almost 4K, and I'm working down from there. So
Oh, we love our little babies, though.
yeah, so I'll be failing this month's challenge, but next month I forgot what I even have. I'll tell the podcast too. Doesn't have to do right now what every challenge is, but I know some of them are I'm at least gonna try. Ah, fuck, it's no energy drinks. Yeah, there's easy ones. March is going to be walk every day on walk pads. So it's all right, after work, I'm just going to go on the little treadmill thing. By the way, a walk pad is a treadmill without the arm thing. It's just a pad.
Huh.
That's
Well,
what a walk
hey,
pad
man,
is.
if it makes you feel any better, this is a hydration drink, not an energy drink.
Yeah, I definitely won't be drinking those. But
What? You're the one who brought him over.
no, I mean during the month.
Oh,
After we're done trying those, I'm not drinking those
Okay.
ever again. Probably.
Yeah.
I was sitting there going like, so what? You're gonna just poison us and then
Yeah.
Have fun.
talk about the worst cold ever.
April, I'm doing no video games. May, I'm gonna read every day, so that's pretty easy. June's gonna be rough, no sugar, so that's gonna be like almost like doing the keto. But
Yeah, I was gonna say basically meat and nuts. Enjoy.
July kind of, I need to be out of debt to be able to do because it's lift every day. Then August is just go be social, go out every weekend.
That's the hardest fucking one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go September's to clean my house, October's to clean my yard, then November's to write a novel, which, hopefully I'll have done a couple over the year too. Then what was December? Fuck. I scrolled down on accident for December. Save 1,000. Hopefully I will save a couple thousand by then too, but I just I'm trying to do easy mode challenges.
So
Little adds up a lot like that.
Yeah.
So I one challenge I kind of started back in November was basically just to try and do savings, and what I've been doing has just been whatever the number of the day is, that's how much I deposit into savings, and basically the same rule. You just don't touch that savings, and it's actually going to build up. So if it's the first, I put $1 in, $2 on the second, all the way up to the 31st, which is $31 in that day. But I have been able to save a shit ton of money that way. Like I did 1,000 down in like January on my credit card and stuff because I saved up 2 months worth. And yeah, it's a really good strategy because in the end, it's like, I mean, at least for me, $31 I don't miss in a day, sort of thing. It's like if $31 gets taken out of my account today, I mean, it's $31. It's still money, but I mean,
terrible,
it's not terrible for me. So that savings plan has, and I did the math for it. It's like anywhere between, if it's a 31-month day, you get like $500 something by the end of the month. If it's a 28-day month, it's like $480.
So
in your
I
account.
guess maybe
So-
I'm not doing the math, like quantifying the math right there. But since it's 31 days, for example, this month,
Oh no!
and you're doing $1 for each day.
Oh, so like on day 25, you put in $25.
$25.
Day
correct.
26, you put in $26.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, so that adds up to about
Oh, I
$400.
was about to say, wouldn't that technically be 31 times 31 though? Or am I not quantifying that right in my head?
No, well, see, that's just it. I've been trying to figure out like the equation for it too. Like ever
'Cause you
since
don't
I
wanna-
started, I was
'cause you
like, I
don't
know
wanna
there's
do-
an equation
You don't
for
want to
this.
do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 all the way to 31.
Well, and that's the only way I was able to get my calculations was I just did like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and I just went all the way to 31, and that's how I got like my $500+ guesstimate.
Yeah, I should probably do that as another month thing.
But yeah, no, like I said, it's been one of the easiest things to do, and now I'm setting it up in my accounts where it just does it monthly automatically, so I don't even have to wake up in the morning and do anything. It just automatically transfers it. But no, like I said, I've been
Actually,
using that.
shit, dude, $31. If you do that, like $1 for every day, it's $631.
Yeah.
Like, damn. That's gonna be a lot. But.
Yeah, and so but then that's money that you just built up by putting money away that you like I said, $31 for me in a day, I'm not going to miss. I know where it would go. like I am going to be worried if $31 just up and disappears, but it's at the same time I can spend $31 in a day and not think about it,
Right.
So having that 31 transferred over, I'm not thinking about it. Same with the first, the second, third, fourth, so on and so forth.
Well, and Doug, not to be knocking on you, but you also smoke. I mean, how much do you spend?
I actually
smoking?
haven't bought any in a while because of the tree.
Well, I was just purely talking about nicotine at this point.
Oh yeah, this.
'Cause I don't even know.
That
'cause you
shit's
don't
expensive.
You don't smoke cigarettes anymore, right?
No, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. And the last time I did just recently stopped smoking the Swisher things. So those are like about 2 a pack. If I did 2 in a day, that's 4 in a day. 12 and 3, that would be 24 and 6 days. So yeah, you could spend up to like $31 in a week just doing smoking of just cigarillos. Doing your 2 packs a day sort of thing.
Cigarillos.
I mean, it's always good. Like, are you guys still contributing towards a 401k or actual like retirement savings and everything?
I have a Roth IRA that I've been meaning to put money in, which I actually just lost my investor guy for that. He emailed me apparently like 2 weeks ago, and was basically like, "Fuck you, you don't make enough money." He didn't say
Yep.
"fuck you," but that's really like what the bottom line was, is that like,
It wasn't
you know,
enough for him to keep
he's
on.
he's been keeping, yeah, he's been giving me service for free for 3 years,
Oh,
which is true, which was awesome. That's why I was like not mad about it.
yeah.
I was like, well, shit, you know, I'm glad that I had someone help in the first place, because otherwise I would have been putting money into the Roth IRA and probably would have lost a fat chunk of it, because I don't know how to move that stuff around, right?
No, and
And
with
he's-
something like that, you just throw it in like a Vanguard, and you're easy enough.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a Charles Schwab.
I actually just got my principal statement in regards to my IRA, and they charge $15 like annually, I think. So, and what sucks is that the interest isn't enough to pay it, so I'm just losing money every
Is that
year.
on your 401k or your IRA?
IRA?
Okay, so you
yeah.
got both going on?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
401k with the job, and I actually rolled over that money from my other previous jobs
Into a Roth?
Well, so I don't know when my Roth got set up. I don't remember what I don't remember what 401k wouldn't allow me to just roll it over to the next one, but yeah,
Roth-
that got set up somewhere, and I don't remember.
Is it
where.
just a Roth, or is it a Roth IRA?
It's a Roth IRA.
Okay, good. I was about to say, you're fucked if it's just a Roth. But
Yeah,
no.
traditional
A Roth
Roth is-
IRA, good. Good. That's better than your 401k. Definitely keep putting money into that.
Yeah, it gets confusing when you get everything set up, but
That's actually why I didn't care to really do a 401k with this where I'm working right now.
well,
It's
I doubt
'cause-
they'd have a match or anything for the 401k where you're at now.
No.
Yeah, no.
But it's funny because they definitely have the money to do that, but they're not going to.
Yeah.
I was just gonna save money and do that, but I gotta be out of debt first so I could do that, because then, it's like I gotta pay my mortgage monthly, and then it's like 1 month it's the mortgage, the other month it's the IRA. That's what I'm trying to work towards as far as getting that done, and then like whatever dumb little expenses has to be like the other business and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
the book business, which I haven't even gotten started with that kind of stuff yet, just because everything else going on.
No, it's important though. Like the younger you are, and the quicker you can get at least something set up to start earning, it builds up quick. So I mean, everyone listening, if your job has a 401k with a match program on it, match. I mean, if it's 3% match that 3%.
Just
Don't lose out on that money. Like we are
just
not.
match too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't go crazy on the thing if they're not matching.
Yeah, because then in the end it's just putting money into account you can't touch unless you
And
want to
then
take
also
major penalties on it.
find out if they have a preliminary date on when you could access the full. God, I forgot the word.
Oh, yeah, well, you're going to have to vest. Almost every company you'll
Yeah,
have to get fully vested.
the full vested amount, because it will be a certain amount of years. When I worked at DigiKey, I waited till I can get that full vested amount. I took that out, and that is part of what I ended up putting on my Roth last year. I think I put in like close to the full amount, if not the full amount you could put in for a year, which is $6,000. And it's just been a really shit. It was a really shitty year to start really shitty time frame, rather, not year, to start a Roth though, because I started in 2021 when everything was doing well. I actually lived here where Doug currently lives, and I had like no expenses, and I was spending stupid money, frivolous money, freaking doing all sorts of stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to be able to save. Like, I actually have like probably like 2,000 in crypto I can't access. Then I had like 2,000 in stocks like Robinhood that I actually liquidated for the trading card company that I've probably talked about like once or twice, But then the economy essentially plummeted right after that though, when things were at a growth, because the stimulus checks.
Yep.
Which is so annoying to me that we saw definitive fucking evidence that stimulus works.
Yep.
Stimulus checks work. Look at it. And then they're like, no, the reason we're in such shitty times now is inflation was caused by those stimulus checks. It's like, no, that just happens every year.
Yeah, it's like shit goes up regardless.
Yeah, shit. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had this where when you went to grade school, milk cost a certain amount. Do you remember that price? How much milk was when you guys were in grade school?
It's a quarter.
It was a quarter for me.
I got free milk. 'Cause
The next
I'm
year,
poor.
it was 50 cents. The next year after that, it was 75 cents.
Yep.
When I was leaving elementary school, it was $1.
Ooh.
Because it just kept going up by a quarter every year.
Yep.
And then, by the time I'm in high school, milk's like $2, And I'm talking about those little bag milks, or little carton milks.
Yep.
Those little bag milks were fucking good.
Yeah,
too.
they were.
That was us seeing seeing inflation before our very eyes, And I didn't really think anything of it because I was a little kid. I was just like, oh, they're probably doing that because we're in a different grade, or something.
Right?
But, that's the whole motive of, like, just the idea behind economy or economics as a whole is, like, shit's going to get more expensive as time goes on because the system doesn't fucking support, the growth of profits like that. They have to increase the prices
Yep.
or collapse.
And now we're going to have a massive jump to prices with no jump to wages thanks to tariffs coming on here soon.
Yep. And who
That's
pays the
gonna
tariffs,
be
by the way,
fun.
guys? That's
We
another.
do. We
yeah,
pay the tariffs.
that's a base economy 101. Tariffs are paid by the fucking consumer.
We are going to be girl bossing so fucking hard, you guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
man.
I'm like, dude, high school is not that hard. Economics was not that hard. Like tariffs, us, like I don't get how people that like I didn't get that focused on it when the debate in the discourse was going on about it because I thought it was such a fucking novel thing
Yeah.
that people should understand.
Like, people should know. Yeah, tariffs mean taxes, period. Like,
Tariffs are bad for us because we have to pay it. Yeah.
But people don't want to understand it because they just think, oh, well, stick it to them and everything.
Well, it's just like the wall. Who's going to pay for the wall? Mexico's going to pay for the wall.
Mexico ain't paying for that wall.
Yeah, and it's like, notice that wasn't even a topic, by the way.
No.
During the campaign. Did you guys know that?
That was 4 years ago.
Bro
We're
didn't
done
say
with that.
yeah. Bro didn't say shit about a wall this
and
time
he sure
around.
as fuck ain't saying anything about it right now either,
Yeah.
it seems.
No, it's because they're too busy trying to deport Navajos and grab their land.
Yep. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are, and we've started officially the political part of the day.
We'll skip over that right now.
The theme isn't working on this episode, boys.
Well, we didn't choose
But-
one.
No, we
Well,
tried.
Don't worry, guys. If anyone was actually, because we did talk about that in the last episode.
Half of us
still
were
have
prepared.
that. Yeah, we still got that going,
Well,
just for a
3/4.
different episode.
Yes, 3/4. I was not ready.
Shame.
Grand
Shame.
Wizard over there didn't rest for his spell
Shame.
slots.
Hey,
Look at me. Look at me. Take this criticism. You're
Or
a woman
what?
now. Get used to it.
See, Alex went way too hard on that. Gilbert, this is your moment to be like,
We're all female.
it's Gilbert's moment to do that thing from The Wolf of Wall Street. Just he's like snapping.
Watch
look
this.
at
Watch
the
this.
screen.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Cut here.
Yeah.
Women need to
So-
stop putting women down.
What are you talking about?
Girls
Why are
are
you putting us down?
Who's putting
putting us
You are
down.
putting us down.
When did I put us down?
Right now.
What are you talking about?
Lift me up, Alex.
Lift you up how?
With your
Lift
strong
me
womanly
up.
arms.
Okay,
So-
but I'm just trying to figure out what I did.
So this is the kind of woman you're gonna be. You're just gonna be gaslighting us.
That's right.
it's called editing. You don't fuck with the editor.
I mean, Spielberg
I'm
did
gonna get
once.
some AI with your voice. Make you say some awful shit.
I'll just say some awful shit. You didn't need AI for that.
Do you know how much how much work time of a recording you need to get the fucking AI voices to?
Not much.
I at least have a year, 37 episodes worth.
Yeah, but you would have to you'd have to cut out and isolate 30 minutes worth of James.
I
It's
think
so
you're underestimating
ridiculous.
how petty I am.
Well, can you be that more petty towards editing those
No, I'm
episodes?
not.
I'm fucking with you.
I can just crash and burn us right now, too. I'll do it.
Oh, you
Wait,
could have done that.
I thought we already
you could have
crashed and
done
burned us
that
with
like
the
6
intro.
or 7 episodes ago.
Okay, well, I'll do it right now. The Jews.
Oh, hey,
No.
well, I accidentally said Jews pretty hard when we were talking about Israel Palestine for a moment, and I was thinking about it for the next 3 weeks. Like, if
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
hears that out of context, because instead of Israel, I said Jews, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Unfortunately, when you say Jews, depending on the way you say it, is either a really good thing or a really bad thing. It just depends on how hard you hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not even. I don't mean hard. I don't mean. I said
Did you hit the
Jews.
R W?
I mean, I said Jews instead of Israel, and I was like, see, that's gonna sound like Very Kanye of me.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
I mean, you think about it. It's like we need to bring everyone together. We need the whites, the blacks, the Arabs, the Jews. It's like, that's really bad. Versus, we need everyone together. We need the whites, the blacks, the Jews, the Arabs to all come together. It's like, that's really good.
Yep.
Like that's you hit it just the wrong way, and yeah, you go really bad with that one.
People emphasize the W way too hard
Well,
sometimes.
The W. Jew. Yeah. Speaking of which, quick subject on that. Obviously, there's been a lot of discourse revolving the Israel-Palestine thing, and obviously we do think Palestine should be a free state. You know?
Are we talking about freeze and they're giving all the land away like they're currently trying to do?
No. I mean, Palestinians should be free. But that doesn't mean that you should be a fuckhead to some random fucking woman in New York who's wearing a Star of David cross. Or,
Oh yeah.
You know, Star of David necklace and stuff like that. Because I am seeing people who are just seeing women be Jewish on Instagram, of all places. I've talked about Instagram quite a bit. I don't know if you were here for those episodes.
I don't think I was here for the Instagram episodes.
And they're just, every time, regardless of what they talk about, there's stuff in there just like, here's your victim card, blah, blah, blah. It's just super anti-Semitic stuff. And it's like, bro, unless she's out there saying Israel is valid and blah, 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 don't do that. You know, if she's just out there being Jewish and you're sitting there going free Palestine, this is why Ethan Klein thinks everyone's fucking, like, anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
You
Right.
guys are the guys doing that, you know, because, like, otherwise people just seem, you know, before it's like people just seem crazy.
Yeah.
When you know, that'd be like if, I mean, what? If we're out there just being white and someone randomly comes in here and they're like, stop fucking with George Floyd. And it's like, dude, we're not, what? It doesn't help that we're Minnesotan, so it actually did happen here. But, like, you know, a lot of the Black Lives Matter stuff in the White Lives Matter discourse and White Lives Don't Matter discourse, a lot of people getting offended over that. It's like, dude, you don't have anything to do with this.
Well, and then for me too, it's
Unless I'm out there saying, like, all lives matter, who cares?
Yeah.
Shut up, you know?
And so many people don't realize too. That's like just because they're Jewish doesn't mean they have anything to do with Israel,
Yeah.
Right.
At all.
Some
Like,
of the biggest
we
people
have
sorry.
It's like we have as many, if not more, Jews in America than Israel has population-wise. Like, not all of them support Israel and everything fucking Netanyahu does.
Yes.
Like, they're not all
They're
going after the Palestinians here. Most of them probably don't. Like,
many
it's ridiculous.
people who have been deplatformed speaking against Palestine are Jewish people.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're just, you know, they're Jewish Arabs. They're Jewish Americans. They're, you know, some are Israelites as well. And it's like, yo, you know, you guys are saying they're anti-Semitic, dude. They are Semitic. They're, you know, like, sorry they don't fit your settler like imagery of like what you think a Jew should be, but like, you know, that's the whole thing though. I wanted to address that so that we could say, hey, we are not cool with anti-Semitism, obviously, just because we support Palestine. And I don't think there's enough people out there being like, hey, you're the one being fucking weird if you're going out here on some random poor Jewish woman's page, and she's just wearing a Star of David. Now, asking her why she has an OnlyFans and she's always talking about being Jewish, that might be another thing.
Yeah, I'd be asking her what her OnlyFans is.
I'd be like, hey, so is that part of the fetish content? Like you're getting like Nazi fetishists or something? Like, what is up with that? Because that was the other thing I was wondering about that girl I saw.
Well, I mean, they're God's chosen people for a reason.
They have big titties.
Hell
It
yeah.
is- the most anti-Semitic I'm gonna get is saying I don't know why, but Jewish women always have big titties,
Jeez Louise.
especially the Ashkenazi. Horrible name for them, by the way.
Yeah.
Ashkenazi.
I don't know how to say it properly, so I'm not.
No, that's how you
that
say
is-
it.
that is how you
but
say
it
it,
has the word Nazi at the end of it. I'm like, that's horrible.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I don't know when that became a what do you call it?
What is it? Ashkenazi or Orthodox?
No, those are different.
No.
So that's one of the tribes.
Yeah.
that-
Think about it like a tribe or a.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the word for it.
But like the Orthodox Jews, that's different sects. Like
Okay.
you got your Protestants and your Catholics.
Gotcha.
Of
Versus your like
Christianity
Two
and everything.
Rivers, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's part of the religions, and it's like that's almost versus like tribe, very not correct, but tribes like native tribes. You have your Ojibwe, you have everything else. That's not accurate, but that's a way to kind of think of it. It's
Different, yeah.
different
Well,
peoples.
there's a fucking word for it. I cannot think for the like on my head. But one game that really helps you really like discern all that is Crusader Kings 3 because they have the cultures thing.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
obviously
there's
it's
so
like
many freaking cultures.
there's like Cumbrian culture in England, and
Yeah.
at the same time there's Mercian, Northumbrian, and
It's picked.
yeah,
Or have you
they-
ever seen the original Battlestar Galactica, how the 13th tribe of Israel came from the stars with their big fucking space cruiser?
What?
OG Battlestar, yeah.
No shit.
That's crazy.
Fuck yeah.
That is crazy. Oh, now I gotta go watch that episode.
You know, while we keep talking, maybe we should finally bust out our first prime.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh,
do
heck
this?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, let's poison ourselves.
So from the bag, we got blue.
Blue.
Blue, what is it?
Blue.
Blueberry.
Blue raspberry.
Ooh, actually, that might be good.
Now, it's not a energy drink. It is a hydration drink, so it's healthy.
Yeah, remember I only
hope
grabbed
you're
one
ready to
energy drink because I thought that was the one that had the suing thing or whatever. But no, it turns out it was the hydration one. Whoops. By the way, I don't think I said this while they're recording. Prime was sued for having PFAS supposedly in their grape.
They put pee in what?
They put pee in
PFAS,
their
forever
fuzz.
chemicals, in their grape, or was in the grape flavor of Prime Hydration, supposedly.
Illegal in Minnesota?
Oh, it smells
Thank you, sir.
terrible.
What, the grape one?
It does kind of have like
Oh.
a medicine smell
Well,
to it.
it
doesn't
smells like a
I
floor
regret
cleaner,
smelling
you
it.
know, like
Dude,
the pine
yeah.
saw.
Yeah, it smells like I would put this in my mop bucket. All right.
It smells like an icy actually more than anything else.
Isn't there an icy flavor?
What in the world?
Whoa.
It does
Oh.
like. I'm trying not to be mean just because it's Prime, but it's like it doesn't even taste good. Like it tastes like just sugar.
So there was a good aftertaste for me, but the
aftertaste is probably the
but
better
the primary taste, I was like, "What? Did I just drink nail polish remover?"
Yeah, it's like
It tastes like a smell, but it doesn't have a taste to it. It just kind
Yeah.
of tastes... Yeah.
it tastes like a melted popsicle. Like and not a good melted popsicle either. Like
It's not bad, but...
No.
no, it's not bad, but it just no. This is,
And I should have brought the one that I like because there's a ghost hydration drink. I should have brought that as like a content to be like,
Huh.
oh yeah, this one I like.
this is the good Prime.
This is the
versus
one.
other
Yeah,
ones.
this is the one I stand by at least. 'Cause
Like, it doesn't make me want to go buy cryptocurrency or anything. But
No,
like,
I think
I
that's
could
after your
drink it.
fourth.
oh my god, guys, there's somebody hanging over there. No, it's
Jeez, Louise.
Logan Paul will never live that down.
No, he will not.
So yeah,
well, yeah, he's going to go challenge him to a fucking boxing match now. Oh, my God.
that's Jake Paul.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
now he's gonna go challenge him to a wrestling match.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, I didn't. That's
I won't say it's terrible, but it's not good, but it's not bad.
it's.
Yeah, I
There's
didn't.
a medicine-y
I didn't have to
kinda-
spit it out at least.
Yeah.
So
I can see why it's marketed at kids because it's not offensive.
I think maybe the overwhelming
It's in
sweetness of it was supposed to be marketed at kids. Like,
I think so. Yeah.
yeah, let me tell you, these do not sell at my work.
They
do
have pallets of them at fucking everywhere. They just try to get rid of them.
they are not fucking selling. That's
really
why
is.
Are
It's
these
kind
the
of
ones
like
where they
melted
tried to charge like
popsicle.
$4 a bottle for when they first came out?
Yep.
I'm not sure. I didn't see. I don't pay attention too much to Jake, and I don't
Me
pay
either.
too much attention to the Paul brothers. I just know when their big controversies happen, like the Crypto Zoo one, and then like,
The Hawk 2 coin rug pull.
okay, he was that was the Hawk
Well,
Tua girl.
That was backed by them. They
Oh,
were the ones
no.
that backed it.
They were part of it. That's
Yep.
great.
And the shaming of that Olympic boxer. Trying to
Yeah,
say
that-
she was a woman.
that was
Or
Jake
trying
Paul.
to say she was a man.
Yeah.
God damn it. Had that backwards.
Sorry that
Sorry,
she's
folks.
just fucking felt was like bulky as fuck. Abby from The Last of Us 2 had ass fucking boxer.
Man. Well, the
Yo,
the
maybe
thing
she'll
is, like a
fucking-
year later, she got pregnant too. So it was
Right? Maybe she should fucking challenge one of them to a boxing match then.
Like,
Fucking
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Come on, Jake. Time to eat these fists.
right.
I mean,
Instead of that fucking warm-up fucking match he had with Tyson. Whatever.
Whatever that was,
I didn't
man,
even
that was
watch that.
embarrassing.
It wasn't even a warm-up
I
thing.
just saw the clip where Mike Tyson almost knocked him out, and you see him literally stop.
Yeah.
Because like he was just like they showed first where he does it and he pulls his punch, and then it like did like a little flashback to one of his other fights where he knocks someone else out with that exact combo, and it's like,
Yep.
he's like,
sorry, Logan.
yeah, he's like, I can't fuck up the bag. I'm Jake. Okay, whatever. I knew this was gonna be fucked.
I didn't think it was going to be as fucked as it was. I thought
Yeah.
he'd at least put it on a show instead
Yeah.
of that bullshit.
Yeah, so when they interviewed Mike Tyson and asked him about his legacy, and he's like, "The legacy doesn't mean anything. You just die and lose everything or something." I was
Yeah.
like, he's not
He's
winning this.
going for the pull out. I think the best thing we got out of that fight was all the ass memes.
Yes.
Those were pretty good.
Why was his ass bare for that? That was hilarious.
What?
Oh, when he was doing his pre-fight interview in the locker room, and he goes and turns around, and the camera just his ass just. He was doing that whole thing, just fucking balls out.
Well, he was wearing this like thing.
I think it was just a fucking jock strap.
It
He
was
just
like some
jockstrapping
like
that.
like a padded jock strap.
Jesus.
And yeah, he turns around after the interview, and yeah, it's just ass. It's just pure ass.
Entertainment.
Yep. Yeah, I really didn't want to have. I didn't really want to fucking.
James is showing us a photo of it.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh wow,
Microphone.
yeah, no,
Can
that's
you see? I'll put it into the mic.
yeah, no, that's a good ass cheek.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that ass?
It's clapping.
It's clapping like two rocks over in Arizona cave.
Clapping harder than those gloves were. That's for sure.
Yeah, man.
Having said that, please, Mike Tyson, I love you. Don't kill me.
Please, Mike Tyson, just fuck the bag and knock him out in the rematch if you get one.
Do
Fuck
it.
that. Just walk up on that dude.
No,
Just walk up on him.
Dude,
No.
he would have gotten.
I need
He is the
someone
real
like.
one.
I was really mad when Jake Paul fought Nate Diaz because Nate Diaz doesn't really have like knockout power anymore. But I knew Nate Diaz wasn't gonna fake that shit. Nate Diaz ended up losing the fight by decision, and he was like, "Don't worry, if I lose, you just know this shit's all fake or whatever." Like he said that shit in the interview. And I was sitting there like, I fucking knew I could trust Nate Diaz to not give a fuck about the millions or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just took the fight to like, probably get more of a bag than UFC gives them because fucking, you guys know how bad the UFC is for their like normal fighters.
pretty fucking bad.
So you get 15 to show, 15 to win, and then you can get a bonus check if you did really good in the fight or whatever.
Jeez.
But like $15,000, and think about the fact you got to train for like anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks beforehand, and that's gonna cost that could cost up to like 15% of your winnings.
Yep.
Or you're just if you go in there and you fucking lose too, and then you gotta fucking recover after that.
Yep.
Because you got your head fucking caved in by some guy, and you only got $15,000.
Yep. Yeah, sadly, it's just like with wrestling and everything, how a lot of it used to be. It's not a viable career at all, except for the top few.
Yeah.
And you're really, literally sacrificing your body to hopefully maybe one time eventually have a shot. And the vast amount of people that do it never have a chance. I mean, you think about how many fucking backyard wrestling and self-promoted octagon fights out there. Like, just around here, I know 3 different fight organizations for octagon fighting, and there's 2 semi-pro wrestling that are not joke wrestling like the little people wrestling and everything that are around here. And that's just fucking middle of nowhere ass Minnesota.
And they're
First,
trying to get.
let's go, and 2, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and those are the ones that try to do that stuff, and they eventually do get the attention of like a UFC scout or whatever. And it's like the best of the best might get picked off for that, just to like end up doing 1 or 2 fights, And
Yep.
if they don't win those fights, they're done. They're fucked. You know.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, guess what?
Well-
Dana White's going to fucking, the most random country down south of us to find someone beating the fuck out of someone in the street. To be like, you want to try to do this in the UFC, basically.
Yep.
And that's the
Paying
thing
them
too.
fucking pennies to do it.
Oh, well, yeah, the 15 to show, 15 to win for them is fucking life changing.
Yep.
Well,
But like the crazy thing is, you think about it, that's probably why so many of the champions and so many of the people who are elites in the UFC right now aren't American, is because they like, or for one, like they're gonna generally be healthier, and that's in my opinion. And then another though, it's so much more life changing for them, where they're like, I need to fucking win. Like they're so much more desperate to fucking win.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, cool. If I win, I might get like fucking a couple thousand, like have a couple $1,000s left when I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Like fucking hell.
Well,
But
shit. I mean, if you want to even go to the wrestling side of it there too, like you can be the fucking best wrestler out there, and if you don't have the look, they're not gonna fucking hire you.
Right.
Yep.
Like it took until around the 2010s just for like a fat dude to be like doing something well at a high level in that organization, just because he didn't look like fucking steroided out, but he was doing all the crazy shit. I mean, the guy I'm talking about is Kevin Owens. He's a fat guy. He's a fat guy doing it at a high level, and it took years and years, and everyone around him said, hey, they're never going to pick him because of his body type.
yeah, I was about to say, there's also like Big Show, who's
Oh my God.
he wasn't necessarily like
No.
you would never say he's like in the same level as like Cena and the rest of those guys.
No.
He was like typecasted.
Yeah.
As Big Show.
If
you know?
you're,
He's
if
the
you're
big
not
guy.
The
ripped,
big
you
freak.
have to be a freak, or you have to be very, like, different. Like, you talk Big Show, you also got Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
I don't remember the dude's name, but
Literal
that fucking
circuit-
giant fucking black guy.
Yeah, literal circus freak
I don't
status.
remember his name, but
Mark Henry,
is that...
world's strongest man.
No, the I don't know. Let me Google it real quick.
Mark Henry.
I don't wanna be wrong on
He
this.
isn't that big as far as like height. I don't think he's a big.
No,
He's
not...
a big round
that
bellied
him?
man.
Oh, these are all when he's
Isn't
like
Mark
ripped.
Henry
He's
in
a
that
big fat
trio
now.
of black people? The black wrestling guys.
Huh?
Is Mark Henry a part of that trio of black wrestling people?
I mean, he was part of the Nation. Was a bunch of black dudes.
I thought there was like a
including The Rock.
trio of guys that you go up together or something. And they
Oh,
had
are
a-
you talking about the Hurt Business?
Yeah, didn't they? Don't they have like a cereal called Bootios or something like that?
Oh, you're talking about the New Day.
New Day, is that what they're called?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
not. They're not fat.
No, but I was asking if Mark Henry was part of them.
No.
Mark
Wow,
Henry,
yeah.
he's a big guy.
Mark Henry, former
Mark
world's
Henry has
strongest man.
certainly changed a lot over the years. Yeah,
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
Henry's who I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
He's gaining a little weight.
I fucking love Mark Henry.
How
Mark
big is Mark
Henry's
Henry
good.
then?
He, from what he is in the pictures the last time I seen him to these pictures now, a lot different.
All right, we gotta
See,
bust
yeah.
out that next prime
But this
too.
this guy was breaking fucking records when he wasn't even he wasn't training properly at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
we're
wanna
doing
bring
another
it
one.
into the prime?
All right, yeah, we better.
Yeah, while we keep talking, I was like, yeah,
Yep.
we'll never
But-
get through them if we don't, you know.
What is that one?
So,
A lot
like,
of
this
people
is Mark
say-
Henry in 13, and, big, strong
Yeah.
power lifter build.
I was about to say, he still looks like a big boy.
Yep. Let's see if I can find...
You can pour in your cup first, so we can pass it around. You know, I'm a little scared by what you're doing right now. Oh, pass it in.
Oh.
Yeah. Pour it in his. Pass it in him.
one is. Someone say.
And when you say world's strongest man, what do you mean? Is that just like a?
That was his...
He was an actual world's strongest man.
Yeah, he's...
Cause
When I want to say he was winning probably late 90s, something like that. I don't know.
oh, so that's why he's not. That's why he's not. On the same level of strongman guys as Brian Shaw and them. Because I was like, I've never seen him referenced with those guys.
Yeah, he went into wrestling after that, I think.
So what are we drinking this time?
Yeah, Alex didn't read the thing. So this one is Glowberry. It was 89 cents. So they really want to get rid of this one.
This is Mark
He had an
Henry's
885
more recent one.
pound deadlift.
There's probably a good extra 100 pounds on him.
Yeah, he still looks good.
It still looks decent.
1996 Olympian, world heavyweight champion from 2011 2012, winner of the 1991 U.S. Juniors powerlifting title, winner of 1995 and 1997 USAPL national powerlifting titles.
So he's
Winner of 3 weightlifting medals at the 1995 Pan American Games.
Jeez.
Wait, but when did he win World's Strongest Man?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Wow, this stuff sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one smells like one of those like green apple Jolly Ranchers. So I'm like hopeful.
It
but-
tastes the exact same as the other one. It just smells different.
So there's coconut water in this one, but I do taste some green apple or something in here different than what James is getting.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like green apple.
I'm getting Jolly Rancher. Like
It kind
you're
of
saying.
tastes like the I think it was Jim Beam that had like a apple flavored whiskey.
2002.
That's what this tastes like.
2002.
Yep. And he only trained for 4 months.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, if you're a big dude, I mean, you could already pick up heavy things. So like, as soon as they're just like, hey, here's the form you need to learn just to pick up heavier thing, and he's like, all right.
I wish I didn't smell that one.
This one is not good.
Oh God, it's not.
Aftertaste.
I actually don't think it's that.
taste.
I actually don't think it's that bad.
The taste, it tastes exactly the same as the blue raspberry to me. The smell is different, but the taste is the exact same.
This one barely has a smell to me, and then it tastes like a green Jolly Rancher, whatever.
That's just it. Like to me, it's just not good. Like it's drinkable, but it's not good. Like I guess if you use these as straight up like after my workout drink, like you don't give a fuck.
I think
but
that this
is nasty.
I think this could be better than than some Gatorades out there.
I think Gatorade tastes like leagues better than this.
Yeah, well, I said some Gatorades.
Oh.
Like I definitely would choose this over the fucking cucumber one.
Oh God.
Okay, there's where you get me because I thought the cucumber one wasn't too bad.
I don't like cucumber.
Yeah, I don't either.
So so you're saying he didn't win World's Strongest Man, or did he?
No, he did.
What
2002.
2002?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he's like a fucking
Nasty.
couple decades behind. Or no, a decade behind, like Eddie Hall, who's still... I don't know why they still call him World's Strongest Man, because other people have won it, but...
I feel like it's a
the-
title that you can kind of keep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Has anyone beaten his deadlift record yet?
Thor. You know, the guy from Game of Thrones?
Has he actually beaten it at sanctioned events for
Yeah,
that
no.
1006?
Wait, I thought he did.
He didn't beat the... No, because he had people there. I don't know if it counts as a sanctioned event, but he had a bunch of people, like, I think record people there during COVID or whatever when he beat it. And then there's some guy, Ton Stoltman. He's, like, the current guy. But, Eddie's, like, legendary deadlift. I don't know if anyone... Jesus. I don't know if anyone actually, like, beat that at that event either, since then.
I gotta say, I mean, even if they have, just watching that video, that's fucking intense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
He starts bleeding out of his fucking nose and eyes.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
well, I mean, he couldn't see for like 2 minutes after, I think he said too.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, man.
No, and his motivation for that was, like, he was like...
Because he
Yeah.
can.
You heard that story, like that kind of story about the adrenaline of like when people lift up a fucking minivan to save their kids and stuff. So he kind of like that's why he's so out of it because he's like imagining that he had to fucking lift a minivan to save his family. And I was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't want to quit either. At
Yeah.
that point, I would also, you know,
What they should have done is stuck his wife underneath it once he started to lift.
yeah.
God.
If you drop it, you're gonna kill her. Crazy. Oh,
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I told you guys since we just started talking about crazy shit, but my brother fucking got blown up in a fish house here.
Shit.
when you were saying things were good, I didn't say except for one of your family members earlier in the podcast, and
So, yeah. Well, we got pictures now. So, shout out to Carhartt here for a second. So, it's currently winter here, and that means that it's
We've been
negative
digging-
40.
yeah, we've been going through hardcore winter.
Yeah.
So I was gonna be a good stepdad and go to Tevin's wrestling match, but I got a message from both my fiance and James's wife being like, "Yeah, don't come to town because some freak fucking snowstorm was happening randomly." And then since then it had been negative 20 with wind chill, negative 40, and it's just now it freakishly warmed up to above zero.
Yeah,
and
we're at
usually-
25 right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It usually doesn't snow when it's so close to zero. But it was like 3 degrees snowing a lot, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what is going on? Dude?
Yeah, that was the weird.
I really felt like it's because I said that. I said that I would rather at this point I'd rather take the snow than the super cold right now. And then it like God heard that and was like, all right.
Here's both.
He's like, all right, well I'll warm it up just a bit, but you're gonna have to deal with that snow.
But yeah, so fucking shout out to Carhartt though for surviving this. So my brother was getting one of the fish houses. It's what he does. He's a guide in the wintertime for ice fishing. Fucking went to go light a pilot light in the one of the fish house, and the whole fucking thing blew up. So Carhartt saved his life there, but still singed his hands and his face. We got pictures here. He's all mummified. Check that out. We can't put this on the pod there.
My brother's
but
fucked up.
He's all
Look at
fucked
that.
up.
Yeah, my brother's all fucked up. Check it out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carhartt for
Shout out to
saving his
Carhartt. No, seriously though. Shout out to Carhartt.
Damn.
Literally saved
fuck,
his
man.
life.
Dude, he
there.
looks like fucking husk.
Yeah, he's all fucking mummified up there, wrapped
Poor
up.
guy has not had great luck because he's the one that had the other accident,
He
right?
broke his back after flipping his truck 5 times. Now that one was his own goddamn fault for having a .17 BAC. That's his own fault.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
that part's his own fault. Doug, you want to read what we're trying on this
All
next
right.
This one, I think it's coconut. It just says X.
Yeah, it just has X
Prime,
on the top.
so
and it
there's
says
2 prime
hydration
X's in
drink.
there, so those one's one
If
of
this
the other.
says coconut, you tell me right now, because if it's coconut and I drink it and it's coconut, I will fucking vomit.
Man,
Wait.
I think there's coconut
no,
in all
coconut
of this.
water is fine, but
You're
if it's
not-
coconut
just-
flavored, I'm not allergic.
It's
but-
just coconut water concentrate.
Okay,
Okay.
I was about to say fuck, dude, because I said there was coconut water in the
No,
other
no,
one
no.
you drink.
it's-
Okay.
Yeah, if it's
You scared the hell out of me, dude. I was like, oh no. All right, so did you get a flavor on there?
It says X on the top.
Let me
I think it just
see.
says. I think.
Let
it's
me see. You
coconut.
guys can't.
Yeah,
read.
I was gonna say unless I'm not reading it right.
Yeah, you guys can't read. I'm kidding.
That does not taste like
that does
coconut.
not taste like coconut. The fuck is
No, I
that?
think there's coconut water in it.
Yeah, they all got
10% coconut water.
Yeah,
So
but does it say
flavor is
any
that?
flavor?
All it says is it contains coconut. I think.
why the fuck don't you have a flavor on here, asshole?
Because he doesn't give a
Welcome
fuck.
to
He's
the world's
just trying
most
to make
iconic
money.
quench test.
I think it's just called X.
Yeah, there's 2 X's though. There's the blue X pink one and the X blue one.
I think this is probably the best tasting of the ones that
Probably
we've
a
had.
blueberry one. All right, did you guys drink it yet?
Yeah.
It's the most tolerable one, I think.
Yeah, most tolerable.
Yeah.
Like it has a different
This one
flavor.
tasted worse, smelled worse when I sniffed it. Actually, no, it smells better, like a blue
See, for
raspberry.
me, this one smells like the first one, but tasting it, it tastes better.
It's funny that we went
tart.
back to blue.
Yeah, that's
It's
the thing
kinda
that I like
tart.
about it. It is tart.
This one also has it's not. You know how people water down their drinks sometimes.
I think I should start investing in crypto.
I'm starting to think Jake Paul is actually a good boxer, and he really did beat Mike Tyson.
You know,
You know what? I'm so excited to see him fight Grandmaster Paisel at his next fight.
I think
It's gonna be crazy.
I thought you were about to go on some WWE shit, and then I was like, "That's a Game of Thrones character." Oh, there's
I
Jake
think
Paul.
people are
because
being
he's an old man.
too critical of Elon right now. You know,
Oh my god.
that sure was not a Roman salute. That was
He was-
not
he
a
was-
Roman salute.
He
you
was
know?
just saying hi.
yeah. He was saying his heart's
With
out
a
to us
snap.
all.
With a snap.
You guys want to go play Fortnite?
You know what? That sounds like a good idea right now.
Gosh, dude. So, a lot of people are going on about that Nazi salute thing that hit that. I said Hitler.
I mean, you aren't wrong. He did it too.
Elon, yeah, that Elon did. But enough. I think people are a little too quick to jump off the fact that fucking Cybertruck blew up, but locked his doors while it was on fire.
Oh, you know what? That's why he did it. He wanted to get all the attention off of that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even everyone's saying like, oh, he's just autistic and he was just throwing his heart out there. But the fact that he goes to Germany and goes to a far right Nazi rally,
Went to
I-
basically Nazis the reboot.
yeah.
I
and
also
then-
have never met an autistic person that just starts throwing out fucking hands like that.
Well, and then this is
that's
also
because you don't play Fortnite.
I was about to say Alex
guess.
being our resident autistic guy here.
well, and this is also coming from the same people that not even 2 months earlier were criticizing Tim Walls' son for crying.
Right?
Like, it's like, okay, so are we accounting or not accounting? I'm confused.
how does this go on the scale
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Have you guys heard Elon's son talk?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, you could tell his dad just says shitty things to him. Because I think it was on a interview with what's the name of that guy who got freaked out about the non-binary M&Ms because they took away the sexy shoes.
Oh, Matt Wall?
Tucker
No,
Carlson
Tucker
or something?
Carlson.
Carlson.
There you go. He was
Yeah.
doing some show with Tucker Carlson, and the kid sits in Elon's lap and basically says, "Haha, we're so rich, we can basically do whatever we want in like kid speak." So he said it more stupid. And I was
You
like,
kind of said it like Elon would too.
have you heard?
Have you heard? Dude,
Elon?
you know that kid just shits on the floor to make the nanny clean it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, have you heard Elon Musk do the USA chant?
No.
Okay, well,
Why
ASU!
is he moving? Is he moving?
ASU!
Is he putting his arm out when he's doing it, or what?
Probably.
Is he one of those idiots that says USA?
Wussa.
USA, USA, USA.
hold on, he's just gonna.
We're going to get the government off your back and out of your pocketbook.
Hold on.
And America's just not just going to be great. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before.
Woo!
The future is going to be amazing.
Amazing!
Now,
Oh, don't you change your head?
Elon!
you guys are awesome. Honestly.
You guys are awesome. I do believe he's autistic.
My heart goes out to you. Do it! Do the heart goes out to you thing! Do it!
He sounds like a South Park
I
character.
mean,
He
this
does.
is
He does.
this is the kind of positive energy that America is all about.
What a fucking...
Oh boy.
Shut up, silly woman.
Well, come on, hurry up. Get to the,
Yeah.
do it. Do the chant. already.
USA.
USA!
USA.
Ah!
USA. USA. Like that's,
Man.
dude. Oh, that's so bad.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Oh
what
my
an
god,
idiot.
holy shit. There's a fucking snowmobiler dressed like a Klansman in International Falls.
Oh boy.
All right, so next part flavor.
Wow.
We want to do the energy.
Should we do some live local news
Sure,
on our
yeah.
podcast? So
we gotta race through those.
Oh my god. This one is ice pop.
Ice pop. Yeah,
Ice pop.
So there's a lot of those. I noticed a lot of brands are doing like the fucking rocket pop flavor.
Because it's such a generic, like, sweet flavor.
Yeah, I'm like it. You know.
What is wrong with you? Go. We're not serving you. Go. Go. Go.
Oh, is it? Did they try to pull up somewhere and get
he's
service?
got a snowmobile and a fucking Klan hood on.
Jeez Louise.
Dude, I bet you some of my coworkers would be stoked to see that guy pull up.
Thank you.
Probably.
Hey, you can't refuse service to him. We don't have that sign that says you can refuse service to anyone.
Why do they all smell like weird medicine?
Yeah, this one definitely smells like a cleaning chemical. Like, this one smells like lime. This
one-
smells like the lime floor cleaner at my work.
Okay, this smells like one of the Fagos that we had.
doesn't even taste like rocket pop or ice pop or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, it smells like the Fago that I brought. That was also the same flavor.
Oh, God, yeah, it is the Fago that... This is Fago! This is Wago to Fago, but it's worse.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. I need to do that again. That was actually good when I sipped it, so I was like, hold on.
See, I don't... No. Terrible.
Oh, this
got
one's not
too
that bad.
much. What is this one?
Rocket Pop, or the... It's supposed to be that ice cream, popsicle.
This isn't...
Red, white, and blue one.
Yeah, the bomb pop or whatever.
And this is the energy one, too. So.
Yep, this is an energy drink, not hydration.
I mean, it's an energy drink, so it's supposed to taste bad, but...
It's also... It's
You guys
not,
want to go to Japan?
There's not a heavy...
No, this one.
There's not a heavy flavor in this one. Usually some energy drinks are very overbearing with their flavor.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate that about this. I still hate Logan Paul, by the way, guys.
Still
so
terrible.
There's
This is-
just a strong chemically thing going on.
Anything good I say about Prime is because of KSI. You know, that'll be me giving credit to KSI. What's that
Yeah, I
song?
don't know what I think about this one. It's not bad,
It's
but
not bad.
I don't know.
What was it? Hold on. I think it's From the Screen to the Ring to the Crown to the King. That KSI song that came out.
Oh, I have no idea.
Kids, fucking. Everyone was shit. Everyone was shitting on him when it came out. KSI song. We'll have I Show Speed too. By the way, also he has to do with that group. I Show Speed, funny guy. I think I've talked about him before by being someone who's like gone too far with shit. But like one of those edgy people that have like grown up and been like become a really good content creator. I'll give I Show Speed credit for that.
He took an RKO pretty well too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bravo!
That's us right now. Prime up.
Oh, wait, here it comes. Hold on. Prime up, here he goes.
Prime up. Woo! This is so stupid.
God.
Dude, like the instrumental is what gets me because it's so bad. Like, why do you got that like random acoustic guitar playing in the background? All right, James, what'd you think?
Most of these that I've noticed on these flavors and everything is that they don't really have any definition to them.
No.
It's like
Vaguely candy.
vaguely candy, almost flavors. It's like sparkling waters and everything. Like somebody thought of a flavor when they were bottling it.
But there's enough flavor. It's more flavor than that. At
Yeah,
least.
it's not quite that level, but there's no like blue Gatorade. You know what it tastes like. It tastes like blue Gatorade. It has a flavor to it that's different from the off blue Gatorades or the red Gatorades or the orange Gatorades.
Well, we've also had the vague flavors so far, except for that first blue one. I think we do have like straight up like I think lemon lemon in there, strawberry. So
I mean,
those will come up before we're done. But
even on those, they're not quite there. They're kind of flavors, but they're not punchy.
Yeah.
I don't know what the game is supposed to be. If it's supposed to be like not too heavy of a flavor, like for example, like Monster goes heavy with the flavor. Where if you're drinking a fucking watermelon flavored Monster, you're taking water like straight watermelon candy to the face.
Yeah.
You know, heavy flavor.
It kind of reminds me of. You guys ever go to like Sonic, the fast food?
Yeah.
You ever go to Sonic the Hedgehog's house?
Yeah, you ever go to Sonic and just ask for water? No. Have you guys ever just gotten just water from Sonic?
No.
Well, every time I've ever gone there, it's that like chipped ice and
They're, like,
there's like
slushy ice.
sugar and like there's some sourness in there. It's not just water. It's water for people that want to be diabetic.
Weird.
It's really weird.
I
It
think
kind
it's
of
'cause
makes
they-
me think of that.
It's like slushy. It's like
Kind of.
slushy water or whatever.
It's It's like they didn't want to clean anything out, so they just kept the
Just ran water through the nozzle of the same thing.
So you still get a little bit of the flavor from everything. It's I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know.
See, I like their ocean water, which is basically just like 3 sodas in one sort of thing.
Hey, did you guys watch any good movies lately?
Oof.
I mean, I watched Sonic 3. I don't know if we talked about
I
that
haven't
last
gotten to
one.
see that yet.
I haven't seen
It
Sonic.
might be too late to see it in town because it's already out on digital.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, really?
I want to
Jesus.
see it, though.
We'll
I
have
might
to
have to
do
watch
like
it.
a marathon. Ooh, we should do that before a pod sometime. Like if everyone could come early enough,
Just do a movie
just
marathon.
watch it right here.
I'd love to.
Well, I'm also going to get a surround sound bar soon, too, so.
Well, I mean, we could also just record the audio and we can sync it up. So if anyone wants to listen to us and our commentary while watching something like
True.
that, that'd be fun too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the thing. A lot of podcasts used to do. I know one of the ones I liked, Authors and Dragons. Shout out to them. Would do a lot of those movie ones, and sometimes I'd be down bad at work, and I'd end up listening to it. It'd just be straight just their commentary. And I'm like, I'm gonna skip this one after a while.
Mm-hmm.
But no, one of them I sat through completely, which I think was something Hawk. Oh man, some '80s action movie or something.
Hudson Hawk?
I think so.
That's a good Bruce Willis movie.
I think it's Hudson Hawk, dude.
Yeah.
I sat through the whole thing of their commentary without knowing a single goddamn thing going on in that, and it was so funny. But yeah, I mean, I saw Sonic recently. I don't know if I talked about it on the last pod or not. Pretty cool. I said they had DBZ energy. I remember saying they.
I'm
did
down
pretty
with
good
that, though. I'm down with
Yeah.
that for Sonic.
Me too.
I want to watch Nosferatu now that that's out on digital. I like the director Robert Eggers or whatever, but I don't like Nosferatu, especially finding out like the whole idea of Nosferatu is they basically stole. They were stealing like the Dracula IP without stealing it.
Well, yeah.
Remember the whole IP thing that we had a couple episodes ago. So this guy tried to copy the Dracula movie, and they're like, you can't do that. And so yeah, a bunch of random other shit happened, and yeah, there we go.
That's how we do it, man. It's like
Do you think they kept the two pointed front teeth from the original?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know that I've actually
The
now.
goofy beaver teeth.
I actually saw the picture of what Nosferatu is supposed to look like, and I was like, okay, so it's Vlad the Impaler.
Oh, okay.
Which I was like, that's a lot more akin to what.
I'm okay with that.
That's a lot more akin to what Dracula should look like, but okay. Since Nosferatu is not Vlad the Impaler, he's like something Orlok or something, but hey, whatever.
Whatever.
All
Saying
right,
that, you mentioned the goofy front teeth. If you just change what teeth get longer for the vampires, it really changes their look.
Oh, God.
And it's fucking hilarious. Like, just give them the fucking pointy bottom teeth right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just orcs.
It's just orcs.
It's just
Yeah.
orcs.
well,
But give them pointy molars. That's what I want to see next.
Even the canines getting longer because True Blood does that. It still looks funny depending on the person's mouth
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
I mean-
those are only 2 teeth away from your fucking front teeth. You know?
I still think 30 Days of Night had the best vampires.
Yeah.
That was a bitchin' comic. I never actually watched the movie. Was it good?
God. I mean, for a vampire movie, it was all right.
It's a standalone, so you know
It
it
was
is.
all
works,
right,
yeah.
but for the look they had for the vampires, I really dug it.
Nice.
They had black eyes like a shark. They had teeth like a shark. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
I don't know what black guys have to do with this, Alex, but okay. No, I'm kidding.
Cause okay.
Black guys like
Oh, look!
You're
What,
like-
this one has a flavor. This one's lemonade.
Lemonade.
Hopefully, this actually tastes like lemonade.
I mean, if I drink it, I mean, I feel like if you guys drank it at the same time and it was just lemonade, you guys would also complain about that because
Well, lemonade's bad.
Then you're just making lemonade, you know. I love lemon flavored stuff. Like there's this Italian soda that I ordered in Portland,
Dude, Italian soda can fucking rock.
and it
Yeah.
was because I was like, dude, where the fuck's the lemon flavored soda? Fuck, I'm so tired of lemon lime. Give me lemon, just lemon soda. Because for some reason.
It doesn't even smell like lemonade.
For some reason, with Sprite and stuff, lemon lime somehow means like sweetening up the sourness that you would get if you actually combine lemon and lime.
Yeah.
I got the little ring from the bottle in there.
Okay, no, this one
Okay,
straight
yeah.
up. This one straight up smells like Ajax.
It does not taste like lemonade at all.
Whoa, yeah,
This one
no,
smell-
this
this-
smells like chlorine water, man.
This one smells like pine sol, dude. And I'm sick, so I can't smell that well.
You know what it reminds me
I
of?
mean, it tastes like lemonade.
I don't think it tastes like lemonade.
Yeah.
I think
Aftertaste, no.
It tastes like lemonade with way too much sugar in it.
Yep.
Hey, you had the bottle? These are all supposed to be sugar free, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't been
They
looking,
got,
but
I
I'm
haven't
pretty
either.
sure that they credited them with. This is supposed to be the healthy thing, you know.
minus
honestly-
the coconut water. Yeah, it's sugar free.
Yeah.
It's just the coconut
It
water.
tastes more like Pedialyte than anything else.
Yes.
That, I think,
It's not bad, but it's not lemonade.
Well, I think this is the only one I'd be able to drink. If I were to go in there and be like, I want a prime, it'd be the lemonade one. Because everything else tastes like
more.
shit.
Yeah, I wish it was more sour because that's what I expect.
Yeah,
out of lemon.
I wish I had the tartness of that X one that we tried with this flavor. It would
Right?
be pretty
Oh, yeah, that
decent.
would be really good in here.
Yeah. Well, too bad they're never gonna fucking listen to us.
I
Damn.
don't know. Fucking who knows, man? Maybe they'll be like, wow, you guys actually drank all those on a podcast? Here, have a sponsorship.
Maybe one of us will have to go fight Jake Paul.
No, we
or
didn't do it on
something.
video. We're gonna get fucked on that one.
Yeah, we can always do it again. Just keep doing this every year till they notice.
Right. Well, the
Hey,
stock is going to be sitting
Hogan.
around forever. They ain't selling it.
Right?
Hey. Dude, I also just stocked, so the red one in there, like fruit punch or whatever, had been sitting on like the bottom half of the pallet forever. I'm sitting there like, does anyone else even know that they have this flavor here?
We still
How many do we have left?
4 more.
Dude, we're
God.
That's what I was telling him earlier. I was like, come on.
Well, let's just
Oh
keep
my
on
God.
going on here.
Yeah, we'll get the next one out.
But we're already at an hour and 15.
I
Well,
know,
it's
that's
going
what
to be a
I was-
long episode.
I was trying to get, still not as long as I want 2-hour one.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay,
Our
well,
fan appreciates us.
This one's lemon lime.
there we go.
So we
Oh,
have lemonade
hey.
and now we have lemon lime.
Hey, I
don't
might
know
like
why
that
you-
one.
I don't know why you choose that one right after lemonade, but all right.
I mean, we can go to a different one.
No,
No,
it's
you already
open.
opened
Crack,
it.
man.
It's
You cracked the
open.
seal.
You already opened it. All right. So, by the way, the results are in, James, specifically you.
We had
'Cause
results?
we were talking about this a long time ago, probably a year ago or something. The Biden campaign promise tracker.
Oh, shit.
The
Yeah.
results are in. So, I believe when we looked at this, I don't know if Alex wants to do the research to find out what the results were when we talked about it on that other episode of what he had kept so far. But the end result here is that he kept 33% of his promises, broke 34% of his promises, and compromised 32% of his promises.
Hey, even thirds. What do you know? What an average person.
Well, no, technically he broke the most. Now, anyways, we're going to go back to Trump as a reminder. People, this is our current president.
Yeah, does it say what we have for averages on everybody on there?
What do you mean averages?
Well, like for promises on everything for other presidents.
Oh, it's per their campaign. So they even have one primed up for Trump's second term already.
Oh, I don't like that.
So after his term, we'll probably have to, if we're still alive by then,
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
we'll have to, look at his thing. But just as a reminder, everybody, Trump only kept 23% of his promises, broke 53% of his promises, and compromised on 22% of his promises last campaign or last term. So,
And mind you, his promises were about being a shithead too. So
yeah, it was really good that he broke a lot of those promises, in my opinion.
yeah.
But no, as far as Biden goes, no, I'm not happy about his 34% because a lot of those promises were the really progressive stuff that I think we really need. People, the
Yeah.
people
Oh.
the people that didn't vote for Kamala, I think
don't
were
like
those
that.
the people waiting on that 34%. Oh yeah, which
Ugh.
one was this? Lemon lime.
Lemon lime.
Fuck, this smells like cleaner.
This smells
This
more
smells
like
worse.
cleaner than the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, it's like Pedialyte, but with bad.
Okay, this one also isn't very good. Oh, this reminds me of that gross ass cherry limeade that your Nana used to always have at her house.
Okay, but that actually tasted like juice.
Yeah, this tastes like the bad limeade part of it though, because there'd be part of it I like the cherry a little bit.
Yeah.
God, I
Ugh.
remember being real thirsty at your house, and I didn't want to fucking drink your water there, so I'd be surviving on that limeade.
You
and-
didn't want any of the uranium?
Damn.
I mean, it was a private well.
this stuff sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this
one
one's bad.
blows.
But no, this one's giving me fucking. This one brought me back to not really traumatic memories. That's crazy to say of going to your friend's house, calling it traumatic, but more so like the fucking I'd be drinking his cherry limeade, Minute Maid cherry limeade, at his Nana's house.
Let's save the fruit punch for last. That way we could
That's what I was
hopefully
feeling.
cleanse our palate.
The, one, the strawberry one's the pink one. I would say that would be the palate cleanser.
Yeah.
hopefully.
What's this? What's this weird one here?
Is that just
That's
pink
another-
X?
that's Primate, yeah.
X one.
Yeah,
Another X.
Primate X. Yep. Let's crack her open, dude. This lemon lime one was the worst one. Dude.
It is. I'm still like, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, come on, zigazag, let's do this shit.
Oh.
I do not like fruit punch in most things, by the way.
Ugh.
Well, while we're cracking that open here and we're getting near the end, friendly reminder: check out Different ways to protect yourself under this new administration.
Oh my god.
You are responsible for your own protection. Check
Yep.
out the Liberal Gun Owners
Oh, God, that
Caucus.
smells
Check out
awful.
Pink Pistols. Check out... Smells awful.
It smells awful.
Check
Sorry.
out Operation Blazing Sword. Depending on your state, depending on your local laws and everything, many states are gone to shall issue. Many states have now been permitless carry as well. This new administration does not give a shit about you. This new administration actively hates many of you. Be prepared.
Yep.
Do not underestimate when they start the violence.
Right? Dude, I told you it smells awful.
Yo, why does this one smell like wood polish? Oh, okay, so
Holy shit.
yeah, like James said, to put this in a less preachy way for some
That's
people,
actually a lot lighter and better tasting than I thought. It smells the worst.
yeah, for what some people complain about people being preachy and stuff, because
Yeah, this one's
he
not
said
bad.
that in a very direct manner. It
Well,
is your
yes.
it is your right to arm yourself as a citizen, because of the Second Amendment, and we're starting to see some examples of the First Amendment currently fucked with under this current administration. The Burger Reich, as we're calling
The
it.
ones that won't retaliate or were so upset about retaliation against free speech are now retaliating against free speech.
It's your right to arm yourself. So do it, so do it.
Yeah.
And also, it's a fun new hobby if you fucking go to the shooting range and stuff like that. Yes, bullets are expensive, but hey,
They're actually, you know what? They're not. The prices have actually gone down quite a bit. They're really not too bad. It's not expensive to arm yourself these days.
do the fruit punch first.
I thought we said we were gonna do the.
I was gonna say,
okay.
I thought fruit punch would be
I mean, that's my vote to do fruit punch.
Well, Chuck Brown,
All right.
yeah, Chuck's still.
We'll do the.
I'm hoping.
But-
I'm hoping the strawberry will be good.
You can have a very nice carry rig for under $500. You can get yourself a 12 gauge for home for $250. It's not
Bullets or a gun?
expensive. Both.
I was about to say okay. So
I
years
went
ago,
and bought a 50 pack of 9mm. It was $10. It's not the best. But
years ago, I was looking at a shotgun for home defense, and I was looking at $500 to $700.
yeah, you don't need anything that expensive for home defense. You can. You absolutely can. But a Mossberg 590, $250, plenty.
Okay, this one actually smells like tropical punch. Sorry, the ADHD is making this fucking.
No,
and we're just burning
Make your
through these things.
Yeah,
so
make your comment.
bad.
I didn't even get to comment on what I thought of the last flavor.
No, it actually
Not great.
Sorry, not great. Yeah.
See, the last flavor was not.
I didn't mind that
You
X
know-
one. It just
This one literally.
Pink X was just
This one literally smells like fruit punch Starburst.
The pink X
does
was
smell good.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, it was more palatable than the other X. But it's still
smells
shit.
like punch. Yeah, it does.
yes. So
Oh man, I just might
Really?
be in luck with this one because the fruit punch just might taste like fruit punch.
It tastes like fruit punch.
tastes
Just
like
very
watered
watered
fruit
down,
punch,
yeah.
Well, that's what most flavors are. So I think they're going for that, like trying to go for a light flavor with things. That must be part of their marketing because they keep doing the healthy drink marketing or whatever. So
Yeah, I would rather have a little bit more to some of these. But yeah, this one, the fruit punch, not bad.
Fruit
Not
punch,
bad.
not bad.
Tropical punch.
I think
Tropical.
also like it's one of those things where like if you're thinking that you want a water, if you're thirsty and for some reason you don't want water, I guess this would be a good one for you. Versus like
Hold off a minute on that, man.
versus like when you want to fucking Propel.
Oh, dude, I can't do Propel. I don't
Yeah,
know what it is.
Propel is water flavor, water with a hint of flavor, and I'm like, no, can't do it.
There's something in that. It makes my teeth feel weird.
It also-
It puts a coating on them or something.
Like if you don't expect it to, like have you ever thought you were getting water and then you got flavored water and you thought you were fucking poisoned for a second? Just like
the fuck is this?
I heard you gotta pee. Kind of.
You can't.
I know.
Well, I mean, I'll do what I always do. P.S. I don't know if Doug has ever noticed me literally go around the corner before leaving.
I don't care.
He's like, someone's going up to my bathroom.
You got to drive home, so.
Yeah, so I go pee. Yeah. Well, I always do that too, because like I don't know.
If you guys
Well, you
need
know,
to
Doug,
pee,
if
you
you
guys
need
can
to.
pee, but just don't go poo because I need to get water for that.
Well, if you know what, if you pee in the top tank, You can feel that.
Oh, dude.
It's sterile water.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would be a gnarly fucking experience.
That'd be a gnarly flush, man.
Dude.
God, I feel bad about saying that. I guess if you had to, you could, but
Yep.
Yeah.
gives you something to do with all your piss jugs there, Doug.
Burger right. Anyway, so
It was Doug. It was
oh,
Doug
you can
the whole
also use
time.
the prime. The what's left of the prime. The...
Just
There's nothing left out of it all. Those are all empty.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. We're doing this proper by hating ourselves and actually drinking it.
Yeah. I thought you guys were just giving.
You know,
us-
we could have gotten like a spit bucket. Didn't think of that.
No, I don't think any are that bad though.
No, they're just not good.
they're not good.
There was one I didn't want in my mouth any longer.
That lemon lime, I could have done without that.
The lemon
Yeah,
lime
the
was,
lemon lime was really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
but then again, it just like I said, it brought back memories. Not necessarily bad memories either. I think too many people do will kind of lean on trauma this, trauma that.
Yeah.
So that's why I tried to rephrase that because technically it brought back something I didn't like, but from a time that I did think was fun because I did like going to Alex's house when I was a kid and stuff and hanging out.
All right, here we go. Strawberry.
Strawberry watermelon. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Strawberry watermelon, those are two things I like, so I'm really banking on this one being a real good one. Or at least a good one.
All right,
It smells okay.
here we go.
It smells like some of the soap that I've got before that's like watermelon.
Yeah, the smell's not too bad.
I think the flavor's a little too light for it for me to really...
I can't distinguish one from the other.
Smells watermelon-ish. Like,
I think you get the strawberry more on the back end.
I'm getting a tang. Like, the first taste is like
Oh,
tang.
I'll give you a tang.
Yeah, first taste I'm getting is very just tang. And then the rest is that watered down light flavor again.
this one's very much not bad.
Yeah.
Be really nice, like, nice cold on a hot day.
I'm glad
I
we're
can
not.
do good with this one.
I'm glad we're not ending on lemon lime.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
maybe this does taste better over ice, sort of thing. You know, like I wonder if these do.
Well, also like, is it that it's not bad, or is it that we've just had so much worse already?
In this case, it's, it evens out.
Well,
I-
actually,
I'd
we
take
should
the
probably-
Faygo over this, though.
I feel
That's a hard one.
not
for
The,
me.
the
I'll
only
choose-
thing I'll say is the Faygo actually kind of hurts my stomach a little bit. It's too sweet.
Well, see, right now my stomach's kind of going, ugh.
Mine
See,
is
That's
too,
because we
but-
just had a lot.
Yeah.
But we're also thinking about it a lot.
Also,
That's true. Technically, we've each had 2 of those because
I
I
have
think
to
we got
remind
8
you
of them.
guys, in case you guys are forgetting,
God, you
The-
gave me so much.
the cotton candy Faygo.
Yeah, God, that cotton
That
candy
was
thing.
fucking horrible.
That was bad.
Yeah, like I said, it hurt my stomach.
It was so sweet.
See, and I enjoyed that cotton candy one. The cotton
I'm
candy
a
one I
little more
liked.
disappointed in this just because it's two good flavors. Like, strawberry watermelon should have been the best one, but I'm pretty sure.
Tropical punch.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say tropical punch. I think maybe the
Or that-
blue X or the
Or even lemonade.
Yeah.
I'll give lemonade that one.
It's either between the strawberry.
Oh no, not
watermelon
blue X.
for
The
me,
first blue one we had
or
might have been the best, or the lemonade.
or the tropical punch.
But we can all agree lemon lime was the worst one.
Oh my
God,
hands
yeah, it
down.
was.
Oh wait, glowberry was also good because that just tasted
I didn't like glowberry.
It just tasted like green apple
Yeah,
Jolly Rancher.
it wasn't bad, but at the same time, I was just like, I'm not drinking whiskey though. I'm not getting any effect from this, and it tastes like fucking whiskey. Tastes like the
What?
green apple whiskey I've had.
Oh,
Jim Beam.
see, yeah, you're a little. Yeah, I think the well's a little poison there for you. We haven't had that experience.
I feel like my well is poisoned.
Well, Jim Beam green apple is actually pretty goddamn good. Like, it's just, here's the thing: if you're drinking, you're not drinking like for flavor. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're drinking for a mission.
I don't know, if I'm drinking, it's gin. It's because I like Christmas and I hate myself. So,
If I'm drinking, it's
gin's
I'm probably
good
gonna
though.
shoot
Gin has a
myself.
nice berry taste, even just straight.
but have you ever like drinking gin to get drunk? Pure gin, like been in that I hate myself mood to drink.
I mean, I've never.
Gin makes you a mean drunk.
See, I've always had gin to be a really nice, smooth one for me. For me, it's whiskey. Jack Daniel's whiskey. Period. That's the shit that makes me want to go punch something.
I mean, I would just skip the bullshit and tequila. Silver.
Tequila's fantastic though. That makes me want to dance.
Yeah, tequila, silver. Just get drunk. Because that's the mission. Stop fucking around with your stupid little IPAs or whatever. Your stupid little craft beers, even though I like sour ale to sip on.
I've never had alcohol.
Really?
Nope.
Well, at this rate, I don't think you should.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. No.
Yeah, you can just safely stay away from all that, bud. You're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
You're
good.
okay.
Honestly, I've never really had desire for it. It just doesn't sound
It sucks.
fun.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
I haven't drank it in a very, very long time.
Even when you're having a
good.
good time on it, it still sucks. Because, like, you'll start feeling gross at some point in the night.
You end up shitting yourself. It's not fun.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Zay never shot me.
Well, we actually do know about that, just not us personally.
Yeah, not us, I guess. Yeah, no, usually I feel gross, like, in my tummy. In my tummy.
With tum-tums.
And then, like, yeah, I've never been hungover or anything. Haven't dealt with that kind of thing. But yeah, there's just a point where if I've been drinking, I start feeling gross in my tummy, and then I start drinking water from there. Because it's usually when I stop.
One of the funniest moments. We were crashing some random house. I think our buddy Travis knew someone at this house party, and we just kind of went there. And Chuck starts drinking jungle juice, and he's like, "Wait, there's alcohol in this?"
They're making jungle juice. I didn't find out there was alcohol in it until weeks later.
I thought you said something that night.
No one fucking told me. And I drank so much of that jungle juice.
Oh, Jesus.
And no one told me. I was straight edge at the time.
Not anymore.
No one told me that there was alcohol in that jungle juice till weeks later. And everyone, like Sean was like, "Wait, you're going to drink that?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he, like, kind of just side-eyes me and goes, "Okay, man." Because, like, you know, he doesn't have anything to say, I guess. But, and I know there was alcohol in there. I wouldn't have fucking drink it. And so... Yeah.
Did it
I
taste
found
good?
out later that night. I thought they told you.
No. Weeks later, I ended up finding out. I was like, "There's fucking alcohol in that?"
Well,
They're like,
okay,
"Yeah,
because
that's
I thought I was giving you side eye. I was
Sean
that
gave-
straight edge
No,
kid,
Sean
folks.
gave me the
Sorry.
side eye of being like, you know, like, "Oh, all right, man, if you want to," you know, kind of thing. But yeah, no one told me, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Huh.
And then, yeah. What was the point of your story, though?
Weed's
Oh,
better than alcohol.
It was just funny because like you said you were straight edge, and I thought you knew because Sean told me
Oh no.
that there was alcohol in it because I was gonna get some.
I thought jungle juice was just a bunch of juices mixed together. I didn't see them putting any alcohol in there either. They were
Yeah.
putting in like pineapple juice and like I think they put in like a fucking soda, like a fruit soda, like a Fanta in there.
Yep.
And I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh fuck yeah, dude! That like I like making jungle juice out of the shit at McDonald's, you know."
Back when Chad was a nice little Mormon kid and didn't know that alcohol was a thing.
Well, it also didn't affect him either.
Yeah, I didn't feel fucking shit. We
Uh.
were making fun of my friend Travis because he did whippets and was throwing up, and I was
Oh
taping
my
him on my
God.
phone.
That was the night of Fat Flag, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no. Wait, no, it wasn't.
No, that was the next night.
That was,
the next time at
Michaela's
Michaela's
party.
house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, he was fucking throwing up on whippets, and I was making fun of him. And he's like, "Stop it!" Like throwing up. No, dude, don't.
You
post this.
kids.
We got a lot of memories like that we could talk about on the podcast. It's just never a good time to bring up those, like, you know, when you're a teenager and you're just doing shitty things.
Well, maybe
Should
that
we-
could be
should we
another
tell
thing
him
we
what-
can do of dumb shit that we did as a teenager.
Yeah,
Do we say what Fat Flag was?
I'm kind of curious.
go ahead.
So Fat Flag. I didn't remember why we even did this, but we all went in front of a fucking mirror, pulled our fucking, got naked and covered ourselves up, and took a fucking picture.
Yeah, us and
All
two
right.
other homies
Yeah.
got naked.
This is a lot of dudes.
And one of our friends, Sean Walker, shout out Sean Walker, tucked his shit between his leg and fucking he did full moose knuckle. So
well,
he didn't
dude,
cover.
no, he
didn't
did it
cover his
different.
shit.
He didn't just tuck like you normally would, like
Shit
balls
looked like
and penis
dude,
behind
shit
your back.
looked like a vulva. Dude.
Motherfucker tucked his fucking wiener through his balls and then through his fucking legs. So you just had these fucking
Yeah, literally
lips hanging out.
Yeah, he was
essentially,
literally Buffalo Bill, dude.
Yeah.
Like. So we were all covering our shit, and he's like, "I got a pussy," which rounds about to the feminization of all of us because of Donald Trump. So perfect,
yeah.
perfect theme. Good job, Alex, telling
And
that
then-
story.
Man ahead of his time.
And then Chuck's ex actually photoshopped us all into being women too, which was pretty hilarious.
Which is sad because that's the only existing photo there is.
I know.
We don't have the original.
Oh. Well, you got to take that photo on the internet and be like, can you make us all dudes again?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to retake that photo someday.
Fatter flag.
Fatter flag.
Oh, man. Well, ending with that topic there of naked Alex and Chuck.
Hey man,
Sounds like a good time.
it was a blast,
Yeah, I mean that's what you would think we'd be doing in the guild.
right?
You would think the guild would be on that type shit, but they're all fucking. They were all like 30-year-olds chilling by the time we first joined. So now they're like 40. A lot of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
40
Now
and
we're all
going
just making
senile.
noises when we're getting up and down from chairs.
Well, some of them only. Okay, I'll only say one of them senile at least.
Oh.
We miss you, buddy, but get well.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, man.
But yeah, James said on that note. So I mean, we're gonna be plugging that shit that James said. The Sex Pistols or whatever, the Pink Pistols.
The Pink Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
Liberal Gun Owners Caucus, the Pink Pistols, and Operation Blazing Sword.
Yeah, very important. I mean, especially if you're a woman, because I mean,
Yeah.
the like rape just happens, and I think some people would rather be arrested than fucking raped. So
Yeah, and I'll say this. One more thing is that, yes, it is a very right-leaning, conservative topic when it comes to guns and concealed carry and such. That's why these organizations exist, to bring it to minority groups, to women, and to queer groups. It's just something that's needed. I mean, you think the
Yep.
last time major gun legislation happened was because of Reagan, when, black minority groups were arming themselves
Yep.
in the 80s. That's the last major legislation, was to stop them from arming themselves.
Yep, and they also repackaged it as if he was protecting gun rights, which nope, he was not. He was limiting gun rights to minorities and grandfathering into the nice white people that already had fully automatic weapons. So
Yep.
now, if anything ever happens and you need to defend yourself, and for some reason Grandpa is out there with a fucking fully automatic AK-47, well, you got that disadvantage,
So we'll put those links below. Send a message if you guys ever need resources to something more local. I'm pretty good at finding things. I have quite a few connections to groups around the country.
Another thing, for people, we've talked a lot about the administration and stuff like that. If you guys, I think more than ever, if you guys want to get involved in your community, not just politically, but just try to look into like mutual aid groups and other community like building groups like that. I know sometimes it's hard to find that kind of thing, but there's definitely resources out there. It sucks because a lot of this stuff also tends to get censored on Facebook and stuff like that when they have that. But it's out there, so like definitely look into your own communities and try to, if you guys want to be like a arbiter of change or just help people out when they need. You don't even need a group for that. You just do that.
Yep.
People are not doing well. Just try to be helpful. any way you
Absolutely.
can. So, Alex, do you have anything to say?
I second everything you guys just said. Be sure to like and subscribe. You know, I mean, some people are definitely listening. If you want to hear more of what we got, please subscribe and check us out some more. You know, our socials are in the description, as
Yep.
always. Hopefully we're going to have some good things coming up here soon.
Doug.
Nah, I mean, at this point in time, I'm just chugging and plugging, you know, just trying to save my money, make more money, and hopefully get out of debt soon. So,
After all that Prime, no
We're
more
all
chugging.
right there.
yeah, remember everybody, Prime is not good for you. It's disgusting.
It was pretty bad.
Ugh. Because I think we even each had like 2 each. You know what I mean? Like we had 2 bottles each person.
Oh, we had like $34 worth of Prime, so
Ugh.
something like that.
Well, with that, everybody, I'd like to thank you all for coming and listening. My name is Doug.
My name is Alex Trains.
James.
And I'm Chuck, and I would have gave you some links, but whatever. I guess I don't get to sign up.
Oh shit! Oh, hold on. No. We're not done. Go for it, buddy.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
It's fine.
I want to hear what you got to say
you
about
guys
Quinn.
know same old shit. I got stuff in the works. As I already admitted, though, I'm not making any progress this month towards that being done, though. But keep an eye out for my YouTube. I think that's always in the links.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be updating stuff on there soon. And not the Filth Planet Gaming YouTube, the author one. So, yeah. But, yeah. Goodbye.
Don't forget to watch Dinosaur Train with your autistic kids. It has dinosaurs, trains, and time travel.
And Quinn, you need to be on our podcast already, please.
Oh, God.
Please.
No.
Please.
Uh,
Oh, it was like you're going to play us out?
no, Alex Terrible made his bare knuckle debut, though.